The defense of the city of Magna Bonum was a success. The orcs caught us off our guard, but not unprepared. I will not underestimate these aliens again. It is clear now that their primary push was towards the capital city, and they have moved in to attack with a speed I have rarely seen a military force capable of achieving. I have read reports of orc clans who focus on fast strikes, but I did not realize they could be so coordinated. It is as if something is driving the orcs here, some unknown desire or instinct. The Imperial Guard regiments watching over the city are decimated and will not be resupplied for at least 24 hours. The orcs will renew their attacks far sooner. Our scouts are reporting a force massing 50 kilometers from the city that dwarfs the group that attacked Magna Bonum, and reports from civilians speak of a mighty orc who leads them, bigger and more cunning than the rest. If the capital city falls, this planet will not be far behind. I cannot allow this to occur.
Everything is ready, boss. Them Humies is in for a good stomping. This is gonna be the best fight of their miserable lives.
Just make sure it's the last fight of their lives.
I don't take orders from you, Humie.
We've held up our side of the bargain, have we not? You wanted a new planet to wage war on, and we have given it to you. You wanted to face the Imperium's greatest warriors, the Space Marines. They are here. We've even provided you with weapons and Imperial tanks to use on the battlefield. And all we ask in return is that you keep the Imperials distracted from our operations here.
You've kept your word. But that still don't mean you can order the orcs around.
My apologies. We've delivered the last of the weaponry. They're in the hands of your servants. We'll take our leave now. I respectfully request that you keep the Marines busy for as long as you can.
We'll keep them more than busy. We'll keep them dead.
The thought of kowtowing to these creatures disgusts me. The orcs are a tool, nothing more. And quite an effective one, I might add. Perhaps. But I dislike providing such unpredictable aliens with our own weaponry. Lord Bale. Orcs are not unpredictable. Quite the contrary. You can rely on them to turn against you. But they will honor our agreement as long as we provide them with enemies to satiate their battle lust. If we intimidated them into doing our bidding, showed them our strength, they would take pause before betraying us. You cannot intimidate something that knows no fear. Trouble yourself no longer with the orcs. We will have what we came for and be gone before they finish with the Imperials and turn on us.
Why is we talking with them humies instead of fighting with them? Them smelly Chaos boys is weak. Not nearly enough of a challenge for the boys. If they were strong like orcs, they wouldn't need us to fight for them. We'll take their guns and their help, and when we're done chopping up all the humies, we'll come back here and chop them up as well.
Orbital imagery shows a heavy concentration of orcs in the area. We must secure a location and establish a base before destroying the war boss and his clan. Cleanse this area.
Triangulating attack coordinates.
Combine the holy fire of the whirlwinds with the jump packs of our assault marines.
What's your order? Stay vigilant, brothers. Activating jump pack. Taking damage.
Whirlwind here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
What's your order?
Whirlwind artillery tank here. The machine spirit is prepared.
Yes, my lord. Commencing attack.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Preparing whirlwind missile battery to fire. Whirlwind here. They will never see it coming. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Preparing whirlwind missile battery to
Direct us to
fire.
the enemy. To the skies. Faith is our shield. Yes, my lord. Regroup. Faith is our shield.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Regroup. Stand ready. Awaiting orders. Yes, my lord.
Whirlwind artillery
Taking
tank here.
damage.
They will never see it coming. Whirlwind here. They will never see it coming.
What's your order? At your command. We are the Emperor's chosen. Rally point! Activating jump pack. What's your order?
Whirlwind here. Moving out. Triangulating attack coordinates.
Heresy grows behind us.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. An easy objective. Triangulating attack coordinates.
Fear denies me.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here. His wrath falls from the heavens. Whirlwind here. As you command. Triangulating attack coordinates. Whirlwind here. His wrath falls from the heavens. Whirlwind artillery tank here. An easy
We
objective.
stand ready.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. His wrath falls from the heavens.
Direct us to the enemy. Direct us to the enemy.
Whirlwind here. Preparing whirlwind missile battery to fire. Whirlwind here. Preparing whirlwind missile battery to fire.
Direct us to the enemy. Heresy grows
Whirlwind here.
behind us.
Triangulating attack
safe. Activating jump pack. Taking heavy fire.
Our scouts report the war boss is in the vicinity of this location. It seems a second Orc clan has gathered between us. They are heavily defended on this plateau. They must be eliminated to clear a path to the war boss.
We stand ready.
Yes, Lord? Knowledge is power.
Praise the Emperor. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. My faith is my shield. Agreed. I shall not fail.
Heresy grows from idleness. Position securing out. Claim it to the
This
name of the
day
Emperor.
shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. I shall not fail. Agreed. I serve mankind. For the honor of the chapter. For the Emperor. I serve mankind. Follow my lead. Faith and duty.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
Today the enemy shall know fear. For the glory of the Emperor. For terror.
Ever vigilant. Position secured out. Claim it to the name of the Emperor.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord? Build routine 721 initiated.
Praise the Emperor.
Taking damage. Understood. Awaiting orders.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
We stand ready.
Fear not, Psycho. Mind over matter. None can stand before us.
Carry a big guy. Follow me into battle.
None shall stop us. Direct us to the enemy.
There is no such thing
This
as
day
innocence.
shall be a glorious
degrees
one
of
for the
guilt.
Imperium.
I await your instructions.
Awaiting orders.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Yes, most beneficent one? Here to serve. As you wish. Yes, Lord.
Mission accomplished.
With all due haste.
Assault Marines are now available to us. They can be built from the chapel barracks. Emperor, protect us!
Ever vigilant.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Here to serve. I exist to serve. Yes, Lord.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
To the skies.
Marine squad deployed.
What would you have me do? By my command, attack!
Fear denies faith. Yes, my lord. Cleanse, purge, kill! At your command.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby, for the honor of the chapter.
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
Walk softly.
Direct us to kill. We stand taking hits. Taking hits.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred
We
and
are the
unguarded.
Emperor's chosen. For the
My
glory
knowledge is
of
at
the
your
Imperium.
Yes, most beneficent one.
What would you have me do? What would you have me do?
Yes, most beneficent one.
At your command. Yes, my lord. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Initializing build protocol.
What's your order? We stand ready. Marine squad deployed. Taking heavy fire. Faith is our shield. At your command. Yes, my lord. Fear our wrath. Moving out. None shall stop us. Faith is our shield.
Beware the Emperor, the mutant, the heretic. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Praise the Emperor.
Venerate the immortal
Here to
Emperor.
serve.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
At your command. Stay vigilant, brothers. Fear our wrath. Yes, my lord. Activating jump pattern.
This day shall be a glorious
Taking
one
at
for
your
the
command.
Imperium.
Maintain attack formation. Yes, my lord. None shall stop us. We will crush the enemies of the Imperium. Take and hold.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions. With all due haste.
The machine cult is ready to be requisitioned. Build it to gain access to vehicles.
Area secured.
I await your instructions.
Fear denies faith.
The Emperor protects.
The enemy is attacking. What's your order?
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Direct us to the enemy. Cleanse, purge, kill.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Today the enemy shall know fear. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Understood. Orders received. Stay vigilant.
Beware
brothers.
the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Taking damage.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. What would you have me do? Whirlwinds and their long-range artillery are being made available. Build them from the machine cult. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Our base holds.
The Emperor protects.
Regrouping.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
The enemy
My
is
faith
attacking.
is my shield.
Fear our wrath.
What would you have?
Returning to battle.
Today the enemy shall know fear. My aim shall not falter.
We are the Emperor's Marine Squad deployed.
The Emperor protects.
Maintain attack formation.
On alert, brothers.
What's your order?
The enemy must be nearby.
Orders received. Fear our wrath.
I have awoken. At last, back to war. I will be there soon.
Here to serve.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Praise the Emperor. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Command me.
Taking heavy fire.
My aim shall not falter.
At last, back to war. I am the instrument of his will. At last, back to war. For the Emperor. At last, back to war. Command me. At last, back to war. I am the instrument of his will. To me, my brothers, by his word. Even in death I still serve. I will purge the unclean.
Follow me into battle.
One broken.
Space
One
Marines,
morale
advance!
restored.
By my command,
Taking
attack!
hits.
I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will. At last, back to war.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Faith is eternal. To me, my brothers, take me into battle.
My aim shall not falter.
I am the instrument of his will. To me, my brothers, take me into battle. For the Emperor,
Here to serve. I exist
I
to
have
serve.
awoken.
I will do as you ask.
Faith is eternal.
Taking damage. We are the Emperor's chosen.
I am the instrument of his will. Command me. At last, back to war. Moving out. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Securing objective.
I await your instructions. With all due
I
haste.
am ready to serve again. Faith is eternal.
Space Marines,
At last,
advance!
back to war.
Follow me into battle.
Even in death I still serve.
Follow me into battle.
Taking hits.
I am ready to serve again.
Activating jump pack. Ever vigilant.
At last, back to war.
Orders received, brother. Fall back!
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, most beneficent one. What is your will?
I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will. For the Emperor.
Taking
At
heavy
last,
fire.
back to war. I am ready to serve again.
Yes, my lord.
I am the instrument of his will. At last, back to war. At last, back to war. Even in death I still serve. I am ready to serve again. I am ready to serve again.
Space Marines, advance!
Marine squad deployed.
Even in death I still serve. I am ready to serve again. I will purge the unclean.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do
Command
as you
me.
ask.
Space Marines, advance! By my
It is
command.
better to die
Attack!
for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
Under
yourself.
fire!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Space Marines, advance! We will establish a forward base at this location to facilitate ready access to Space
last,
Marines.
back to war.
We will need many to ensure the war
What
boss
is your
is
wish?
dead
It is better
and
to die
buried.
for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Space
I am
Marine
the
thermoplasma
instrument of his
generators
will.
are available.
It is better
They will
to
provide
die
us
for the
greater
Emperor
access
than
to
live for
power.
yourself.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
At last, back to war. Command me. Take me. I am the instrument of his will.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
At last, back to war, by his word. I will purge the unclean.
Direct us to the enemy. What is your order?
At last, back to war.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Faith is eternal.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Awaiting orders. Moving out. Orders received, brother. Securing objective.
I await your instructions.
Faith is our shield. Understood.
I am ready to serve. Again. To me, my brothers.
Ever vigilant. We are the
At
Emperor's
last,
chosen.
back to war.
Ever vigilant. Yes, my lord.
I am ready to serve. Again. At last, back to war.
Yes, Lord.
Command me.
Moving out.
Follow me
Faith
into
is
battle.
eternal.
Here to
Taking
serve.
heavy fire.
Initializing build protocol. Build machine 721
I
initiated.
am ready to serve. Again. I am the instrument of his will.
Fall in!
Even in death I still serve.
Ever vigilant.
I am ready to serve again. Command me. Faith is eternal. Even in death I still serve.
As your command.
Even in death I still serve. I am the instrument of his will. Faith is eternal.
For the Emperor!
Yes, most beneficent one? I will do as you ask.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Onward to glory!
Command
Marine
me.
squad deployed.
I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will. Even in death I still serve. Command me. Faith is eternal.
What is your order? The area is secure.
At last, back to war.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Marine squad
I
deployed.
will do as
Even in
you ask.
death I still serve. Command me.
Ever vigilant.
Even in death I still serve. I am ready to serve again. Faith is eternal.
Whirlwind artillery
Look at that
tank
monstrosity. I have heard legends of such beasts, but I've never
Marine
seen
squad
one.
deployed.
Men, concentrate your fire. We must take this creature down. To me, my brothers! All in!
Faith is eternal. Even in death I still serve.
At your command. Heresy grows from idleness.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Beware. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, their darkness. My faith is my
Stand ready.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Squad broken!
Beware
Whirlwind
the
artillery
alien,
tank
the
deployed.
mutant.
Marine squad deployed.
Emperor protects.
At your command. Fear denies faith.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Walk softly. Carry a big gun.
Taking heavy fire! Regroup! Regroup! At your command.
Praise the Emperor.
To rally point!
Praise the Emperor.
Returning to battle.
My aim shall not falter. What would you have me do? Praise the Emperor.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Faith is our shield.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
Marine squad deployed.
Space Marines, advance!
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here. Whirlwind here.
Space Marines, advance!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Squad broken.
Rally squad!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Regroup. Marine squad
Whirlwind
deployed.
artillery tank here.
I am the instrument of his will.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Taking heavy fire. The Emperor's to our main post.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here. Whirlwind here. Whirlwind here.
Follow me into battle.
Whirlwind here.
Faith is eternal.
Our main post.
Whirlwind here.
Rally squad!
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Awaiting orders.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Taking
Whirlwind artillery
damage.
tank here.
Heresy grows with kindness.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
Squad broken.
Whirlwind here.
Squad broken.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
He who stands with me shall be
Position secure. Squad morale restored. To the rally point.
I await your instructions.
Whirlwind here.
Command me.
Regrouping.
Follow me into battle. Space Marines, advance!
Faith is eternal. I am ready to serve again. I am ready to serve again. I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will. Faith is eternal. Faith is eternal. I am the instrument of his will. Even in death I still serve. Command me. It is better to die for the Emperor than
Whirlwind
live for
artillery
yourself.
tanks deployed.
Even in death I still serve. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the instrument of his will.
My aim
Even
shall
in
not
death
falter.
I still serve. At last, back to war.
The enemy is attacking!
Fate is eternal. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the instrument of his
Whirlwind
will.
artillery tank
I
deployed.
am ready to serve. Again. I am the instrument of his will. I am ready to serve. Again.
Ever vigilant. Take and hold. Awaiting orders. Objective log.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Charge!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Your end is at hand.
The
I
enemy is
am ready to
attacking!
serve. Again.
The area is secure.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Securing objective.
I will do as you ask.
Even in death I still serve.
Follow me into battle. Follow me into battle. Brother Tantheus,
Burned beyond recovery of his gene seed, along with Brother Michaelis. Nothing was left of them save for ash. They burned from the inside out.
anything else to report?
The Orc warboss has been destroyed, but we saw a dropship leave the area. Captain, she bore the 8-pointed star.
The mark of the ruinous powers of chaos.
The forces of chaos? Here? Now?
Tartarus has endured several Black Crusades led by the terrible Chaos Champions. However, it seems too convenient that orcs and these heretics are here at the same time. But I trust the eyes of our scouts. Isidore, do you sense anything?
No, I have sensed nothing. But if the nature of Brother Tantheus' demise is any indication, then they would have a sorcerer with them who would be capable of masking their presence, especially with all the background static caused by the orcs.
Our honored guest has arrived.
Who is it?
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth, protector of the Emperor's divine word and will.
Is he here to take command?
An Inquisitor may have near unlimited power. Yes, he can commission the service of any Imperial citizen, from peasant to planetary governor, but
I shall not cede command of my Space Marines to him, Inquisitor or not.
Then why is he here? Does he suspect one of us of heresy?
He is an Inquisitor. They suspect everyone of heresy. If chaos taints this world, then that explains his presence. We must share with him what we discovered. Inquisitor Toth, welcome to Tartarus.
Thank you, Captain. But we have little time for courtesies. You and your men must leave Tartarus. Now.